What is going on, people? Welcome back. Why is this muffalo just laying here? Johnny here, and we are playing some Rimhammer the End Times. The whole gang is back home. I think I should now be able to administer the healing potion. I added what we needed to get that added. Hopefully it doesn't just regrow his damn leg. Oh, let's unforbid that too. Muffalo shaman's passing by. More like passing through. Jeez. Just make yourself at home, bro. What's this? There's just shit laying everywhere. We could imprison this bro. I'm not gonna do that. That's not very dwarvy of us. Cougar is hunting full 20. Bowden, however. Is this full 20? Where the hell is full 20? Where? So many fulls. Full 20. Inside. Bowden. Something just bleed there? Alright, get it. He's pretty close to it. Oh, you suck, Bowden. Actually, a hell of a shot. Might as well schmuck the bastard. Nice work, sir. Yeah, so those guns are fun. Let's get that dude hauled in. Hopefully I didn't miss the administration. What is this bro doing? He's literally just hanging out. I have no idea why he's doing that. Somebody gonna come? So she has him corneal. There you go. Let's see what happens. Come on. Holy shit. She's back. Pasta Bertomi. She has been laying in bed for a very bloody long time. And we have this. We'll get her to equip. So the research is happening now. That's why I didn't get rid of the research bench, despite us being done with all that. Ton of meat needs to go somewhere. This zone we no longer need. These we're going to deconstruct. We could probably tidy this up a bit. 3, 6, 7, 8. We have 10 of them. And I'm going to just put them somewhere a little more sensible for now. There you go. That'll get us a little more wood. Some steel that we don't really need. We're doing the mining. So that's good. And we'll have the whole footprint of the hold finished. Getting all these dirty old dead beastmen put away. Do we have black powder? Or shells for that matter? We have 4 chilling here. This is where most of them were fired from. Let's get that put away. I can't believe Bertomi is back. Alright, well that's fantastic. Now, what we should have is somewhere... Because we could be keeping these things longer. If we just did this intelligently. So, oh, let's not forget about this, which we've slowly been working on. What if we... Oh, it's... No, why don't we just put the damn things in here? Because they won't go on here because they're meals. You gotta be shitting me. Meals. Yeah, nothing. That sucks. And they... Yeah. We need more of these in here. At least they'd be frozen and wouldn't spoil in the winter. Somehow the medicine ended up in here. I guess that's alright. For now. Not sure what to do about that. Well, let's put a door in here. This is a wood. Let's not use wood. What do we have for blocks? We have marble. No, right here. Limestone. Perfect. So let's do limestone strong dwarven door. And we could just mine the whole thing out, but whatever. This is fine. Oh, that irritates me, but In my brain, the hole would be a big rectangle. It's not going to be the case now. A mare is pregnant. Oh, you know what? I restricted an animal. There it is. And one muffalo has the flu. That might be a sign that we should murder the muffalo, but I'm going to let it roll for now. Oh, we're getting tons of food. That's great. Lordly Dwarven shirts are done. Alright, you're going to work on some pants. There's a pigskin parka. What else is not finished yet? Parkas and pants. Okay, that's alright. And we'll see where the tattered apparel heads after that. Just Seamus at this point. Gear, I think it's because I have him actually force wearing this. Let's go figure out where he is. Figure out where that hat's going to end up. And then we'll go back to having him wear a Crested Slayer helm, because that looks way more badass. And we are smelting down these Beastman weapons. That's good. So they are good for something anyway. We had enough room for the silver because it didn't overflow anywhere. So that's good. Somebody's working on this statue. Khalif. At least he should be. Alright, how'd that chunk end up there? There's 5 bloody chunks there. We need these chunks to end up out here. What's the storage? That's important. These should be critical. We need those stone doors to keep firing. I'm thinking about making some more of those too. Could put an installation of them in here. That'd be fun. If we had the wood, we'd just cover all this over and bridge. Marsh, shallow water. That shit should be well frozen. It was -7 degrees today here in Stevens Point. That's in Wisconsin. And I can tell you, the whole Wisconsin River is frozen over. This shit should all be ice. No idea why it's not. How'd that guy get forbidden? Let's get that held open. Get somebody to burn those rat bastards. I expected a lot more work to happen when everybody returned. That skeleton crew we had was really doing a great job. I don't think we really need a tomb that big, but I guess we have it, so it is what it is. I'm just going to put the last of the mining orders in for that too. Might as well get stuff finished. And I think we'll smooth out these hallways. No telling where the next infestation is going to come from, but definitely going to tell you it's not going to be pleasant. Let's get these blocks moved. Those will get dealt with. Well, some of them showed up out there, so that's good. Let's see where she goes with that. Yeah, she's taking them out there. Beautiful. What's that? Are you coming to build that, Rega? You sure are. Alright, anyways. I want this stuff to get moved, and then we'll finish this little section of wall. Hamry's catatonic. Did he drop a weapon? No. Okay, that's good. Yeah, he did get beat up pretty good. He's got warmth from alcohol. You can't really complain about that. Invalid count on the wood. Whatever that's worth. Alright, so this will be a nice double wall. And we'll do something with all these inside parts at some point. So I think what I'm going to do here is we're going to finish the research. I'm going to build some, I think they're grudge rakers. Is that what we're working on here? Holy shit. No. The other one. And then we're going to wait for we get a raid so we can see how they work. And then I'll probably set this playthrough aside until the end game for the dwarfs is in place. What's going on here? Why aren't we building this? And I'm also going to... Oh, there's 67. Because it takes a bloody 100. There's your issue. I guess we're going to go granite on that. And not gromroll. Don't do that. We make all of our doors out of gromroll. That's fine. Just to show how badass we are. Granite. We must be totally out of granite. What? Or am I just missing it here? Something's gone wrong. Oh shit, don't do that. Granite. I'm looking for granite or granite blocks. Yeah, we're totally out of granite. There's your issue. Okay, well, let's do marble. Anyways, I'm going to set this aside for a little while I put the end game in for the dwarfs. And then I'll be back to finish it. I'm also going to add rune stuff, but I'm going to do the end game first. And then I'm not going to come back to this and mess around with the rune stuff. I think that'll be a different playthrough. Look at that. That's finally done. And the reason for that, because it's going to be a whole nother can of worms. Although it would make us more badass for the Dwarven endgame. So there is that, but... could actually... is this overhead mountain? Yeah, it must be. Let's reinstall this. Over here. And then let's mine that out too. There we go. Dwarven pants are complete. We need to do some smoothing through here. Looks like we've missed a few spots. What happened there? That was my door being moved. Alright, we're getting lots of chunks, so that's good. Get those moved. I don't like that they end up here. Can we just turn off chunks here? No chunks. Any other chunks laying about? This must have filled up, so they just stuck them wherever. There, that gets them all moved anyway. And it sounds like somebody was just making some black powder. Indeed. That could be where some of our wood's going. We're getting a little short on wood, but not dangerously so yet. They like to cut through here, which I guess is the intention. You know, if you just do one more mining chunk, you'll be out of there. Minor break risk on Titha. Let's see why that is. Wreck deprived. Okay, look at that. We're through. That's a steel door. We don't want any more of these stupid old steel doors. What do we put here? We're going to have a ton of granite in a minute. Because we have these. So that'll be fine. Maybe we can claim more of this. We can run this all the way out to here. And then like make this. Alright, I like that idea. Makes the hole that much bigger, but it is what it is. There's something fun about that. And then deconstruct, deconstruct. Now we didn't double wall things back there. And that's why. I think I'll leave it. I think the back can be single walled, right? It's fine. They have to come through the tomb to get to us. Did we ever finish that statue? No, but some work got done on it. Good old Khalif, who was a patron and bailed on me. Speaking of which, cheers to the patrons. Dirtle Dave, Cornel B, JT, Seamus, Lieutenant Dan, and Michael Rakestraw. Everybody else, think about some support if you would. These mods take a lot of time. And I think I'm making good progress for being one dude. I finally got some help. Someone, Seamus in fact, who is here and is a patron, helped me out. He's trying to get involved a bit. He's a hell of a guy, I can tell you that. And alright, let's do that. Does that need to go like that? I think I will. I think we'll just have a back way through there. Then we can escape either way if we need to. Rega, guess what you just did? We'll never do mining. Well, that's unfortunate. Will you do mining, Flu? So, someone's got to dig Rega's ass out of there. You suck. JT, we need a dwarf to do a dwarven job. Hopefully he's any better. Yeah, he's a 7. It's going to be crabby because I woke him up. Alright, there you go. Well done. And where do we have one of them double doors? Mostly these doors are going in because if we get a big infestation or something, that could be problematic. Bertha has given birth, ironically enough. We must be short on blocks because none of the doors are getting made, but that's okay. They'll get there. Oh, we have to figure out this. This would actually make a nice little bedroom in the back. Only 5 by 5. Could do something like that. For these sections, I'm content to just have like, you know, one. That wall was separating a non-heated storage room. So I think I'll leave 2 there. We don't need another hospital either. It's fine for now. It's just fine. How goes the research? We are almost there. Once that's done... Alright, we don't want any more grudge rakers for now. We got those equipped. Alright, with these things frickin' laying around everywhere, can we... Tempted to put a skip over here. And then they will... No chunks. No chunks. And then they'll just put them in that skip, and then I don't have to dick around like this all the time. Making great progress on the smelting. And gaining a shit ton of steel in the process. How's the food doing? Decent. We should check wildlife. It's been a while. There's boars again. We have those 2 muffalo that if we have desperate times we can slaughter. Tell me you're not starving. No, they're doing okay. What is this meat doing out here? I guess our cat will probably eat it if it sits there. Alright, beautiful. So that should give us access. Drake gun. Alright, we're going to make 5 of those. See how that goes. They may not be the best for hunting, so we have to be a little careful, because I think they shoot fire. Tons of beer. Meals coming along. We're out of meat. Now they should use the cured meats. And son of a bitch, I need another one of those doors. Steel. We have tons of steel at the minute. So let's just go ahead and do that. Let's get these and these moved. We're going to end up with these bloody doors everywhere. There's a granite one. There and there. Probably don't have the blocks for that, but that's okay. We'll have them shortly. How many do they take? 130, and we have like 4 or 5 we're trying to build at the same time. Well, it's fine. We're also doing a shit ton of mining right now, so... Okay, we wanted this zone. What do we have for wood? Can we make... What is this? This is a wooden tray rack. So, storage... Wooden tray rack. Yeah, we can build that out of all kinds of stuff. Steel. Seems dwarven. And boom, boom. Get these put in. We're not putting one there. And that will be a nice... Why is it warmer in there? Maybe once that door goes in, there must be heat leaking through from this side because it's cold over here. Relations have deteriorated. That's... Hammer can walk again. Could not reserve a fine meal. That's okay. Nice peaceful times here today. That's alright. I can't complain terribly much about that. Did we get any doors built? No. We need a shit ton of granite block. We'll get a bunch as we come through here. I could swap those out and do marble. Alright, no chunks. Alright, with the stupid meal stuff. There we are. We just have too many chunks coming in at once. That got filled in. No one's doing this mining. I guess we have a ton of mining jobs everywhere. Somebody moved a door or built a door. Alright, did that cool it off any? 14 in there now. Ah, whatever, it's fine. lots of doors around this hold. And then anything outside of this area, we'll just try and mine for any material we can find. We even have these yet. How are we doing for your saltpeter? Good. Sulfur? Good. What is this? Raw stone red. Yeah, somebody couldn't reserve that. That's too bad. We never got these built either. These are all going to be granted as well. Let's get that block put away. Unhappy nudity on Agmar. Are you taking care of that right now? Must have been. More traders would be nice. I guess in the winter you wouldn't really expect them though. How's the wood doing? We are running out of wood quick. That's problematic. I like that everything at least looks finished. Like they just dropped this damn thing here and left it. It's great. You guys are awesome. Steel wise, we're doing fantastic. Ah, here we go. Let's get all of these preferred. So that'll be overflow, and let's get all those moved to the skips, please. Yeah, we did put a bunch in here at one point. Ah, granite block. Beautiful. We could vent this to the outside. Ooh, it's starting to warm up. Yeah, winter's almost over. There's a rock chunk blocking a door. Wildlife has nothing for us. Did we get any of our guns yet? Where the hell would they end up if we did, I wonder? This must be the first one. Surreal's working on it. Surreal, who was a patron as well. His contributions were much appreciated. As yours would be if you considered becoming my patron. We're going to try and burn these bodies. And should be good. Speaking of patrons, Daredevil Dave, Cornel B, JT, Seamus, Lieutenant Dan, Michael Rickstraw. That was the perfect freaking shot. Look at that. And then let's get that knot held up. She'll come put the light or the fire out. Let's not shoot our own people here, dude. Jesus, Rowan, get out of there. Don't bother with the cleaning of that. There, dirty old Beastmen. She got burned, right? Yeah. Oh, it just heat stroke and a burn. Where are you going? What are you doing? Okay, good. They're alright. Anyways, like I was saying, I put a shit ton of time and effort into these mods. So just consider a couple bucks a month if you would. It would be fantastic of you. We haven't got a raid by humans in a while. The Muffalo is starving. Alright, that's it. You got food somehow. Well, we are out of meat anyways. Well, we've been hunting these pigs. Plus we have all this. I'm going to see if we can get these guys to hang on. Couple Muffalo around. Never hurt anybody. There's more blocks to be hauled. More blocks to be hauled. Do I see doors popping up? The steel one got made straight away. I thought we were getting attacked because the game hesitated on me, but we are not. Alright, what if I did copy, paste, paste? Would that meat get put away then? Maybe? Rowan is laid up in the bed. Did you get tended, Rowan? Yes, you did. Good deal. Left thumb destroyed. Critical alert on Dave. Still upset about Yosef dying. That's too bad, buddy. If this barn ever gets full, what happened to that dude? Oh, the grizzly got into it. Do we have... We had all kinds of bears. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 bears. Alright. That's interesting. Whitney has given birth. We have another horse. We need to be selling these horses. But we have so much bloody silver. There's got to be something we can do with it. I got to figure out how to make traders carry healing potions and not Cornish shit. Nobody put that back in there. Is that what he's doing? No, you have one. Okay, good. So we have haulers set to do their thing appropriately. All this food got cleared up. That's fantastic. If we get down to 1,000 wood, I'm going to start going nuts on the wood chopping jobs. There's the last of that. Boom. That one's done. Did we get all the... Oh, we still have this section. Okay. There's a granite chunk over here. Flew is named Mayor 16 Chelsea after being nuzzled. Oh, that's nice. Oh, look at this. Okay. First off, we don't want to give it to a hunter. Because I'm pretty sure they're going to burn up everything they shoot at. So, let's see. Yori. That's a weird weapon for Yori to have. Do we have anything dwarven for you? We can make some more dwarven weapons too. Clearly we need to. This is a mess. Alright, so we're looking for people that have crossbows. Alright, you. Equip that. Now you are set to be a hunter. We'll deal with that later. Let's go shoot this thing and see what it bloody well does. The other one just worked like a gun. This guy, I hate to say it, but Cornel had that reserved. Let's see. So if we were to shoot, doesn't have much range. Holy shit. Alright, well that will indeed clear Skaven out of a tunnel. That's for damn sure. Hopefully somebody's bringing that thing some food. You have to be a doctor to feed this? Alright, somebody's feeding it. Just giving it a good meal. You have to be shitting me. What is this for? Animal food. I guess that's obvious based on where it's at. Animal foods, check. These are dead beastmen. Alright, we don't need that many of these, so let's reinstall, and deconstruct. Anytime we go out on caravan, we pick up a ton of those things. And here's a bunch of granite blocks. What's going on there? Stat construction speed. I copied this one before, but I haven't had any time to look at them yet, so. Hey, dwarven pillars are done. That's nice. Alright, let's put these somewhere over here. There's where all of our marble was going. And we'll stick one... Oh, what's this? Alright, for the sake of symmetry... piss on it. We'll just put it there. And what do we have over there? We have those two. It's not really a spot to put this one. I can install it in the middle here, I guess. That looks cool. We have hair self-tamed. Animal, hair to inside. Cut your throat. Well, once again, it is well past break time. Cheers again to the patrons. We struck compacted steel again. Everybody else, please think about supporting me. I put a ton into these playthroughs and the mods themselves. So please, help me out. At the very least, give me a like, leave me a comment, let me know what you're thinking. I'll see you guys next time.